Hey, welcome. Welcome to another edition of my Trail Boss Saturday mornings, and trying to bring you really fun, relatively unusual stuff to get you outside in the great outdoors. If you like it, please subscribe and comment. Thank you. Today's episode, we're going to do an unboxing of the Samburu and Assegai cold steel hunting spears. I'm predominantly deer hunting with the spear past couple of years, and this is my self spear I made myself, or my homemade spear, and pretty good balance. This is just for show. These feathers, they come off obviously when practicing, but give me a closer look at that. And blade, ash shaft, cut a notch in the ash shaft and epoxied the blade in there and tied it on as tight as I could with this type of sisal rope and wet it, and it shrinks down, and then about $50 worth of epoxy to soak it in to seal it. This thing's pretty rock solid for me, and it served me well, got good balance, and I'm mainly a tree stand hunter with the spear, so they're downward, a lot of downward impact. How I'm practicing is basically a hay bale beneath my tree stand, and you have a friend down, and you take 10 throws, and then he gets up there and he takes 10 throws. Move the hay bale around and to simulate a deer, and you'll get accurate with it. It takes practice, but you'll get accurate with it, just like anything else. Stick with it, and you want to make a good humane kill. The blade does not have the wings. This is a throwing spear. Any blade that has the wings is a stabbing spear, and the throwing spear, you can probably get pass-throughs like in bow hunting, but in my mind, my logic would be, I would really want to have the spear stick in the vital zone, and then the deer takes off, and as that deer is running, that thing is still cutting and slabbing and stabbing inside there, and it brings them down a lot quicker. But anyway, that's my self spear, my homemade spear, and I've been using that. I figured I'll go with the cold steel. I bought one of each, the Assegai and the Samburu. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. So that I'll try each one, and the one that I choose, I might buy 2 or 3, just for practice purposes. And that's the thoughts on that. So we're going to do the unboxing. And now the pièce de résistance, the unboxing. I love cold steel. So many great products for the outdoors, and Lynn Thompson, they put so much research into these weapons that they develop, and he just sold the company, I guess, so I don't know what's to become of that, but a lot of this stuff might be coming more from overseas than what they normally are. So here we go, there's the Assegai, ooh, ah, and Samburu, be gone. So I don't know, let's go with the Samburu first. See what you got. Anything anticipating with the cold steel is so cool because the quality for the money you get is just amazing. So well, here it is. You can get out of here, get this out of here. I want to see what's in the spear here. Can't believe it, I'm getting beat up by a spear. Well, same for the deer. Well, there it is. Let's see if we can get this unhooked. There we go. So this is the centerpiece, the throwing part. You basically add friction tape on there for some grip. That's the end piece. This is called the chalice. And it's spinning there. It screws in that way. And this one goes into the cup here that way, and there it is. Wow, it feels beautiful. That the balance. I want to see this blade. No wings on the blade, of course, because you want this. This is a throwing spear. Nice weld on there. Let me get it up closer so you can see that. And the shape of that spear is amazing. That is going to do some damage on a nice throw. Hot lung area, right in the boiler room, and you're in business. So far, quite impressed, and the balance is pretty nice. It's actually a little lighter than my spear is. My homemade spear. Pretty impressed with that Samburu so far. And this is just the spearhead for the Assegai. I'm not sponsored by Cold Steel. I've reviewed many other knives and stuff, and I just love their stuff for the money. Average guy can afford it. Wow, that is amazing. Look at that cutting edge. That's like 8, probably 16 inches. Wow, that is nice. Legendary Cold Steel sharpness. That is beautiful. Really beautiful cutting edge on that. The balance on this is probably going to be a little front heavy as opposed to that. They probably balanced out the Samburu. You know, it's a one complete package, where this, you supply your own sheath. I mean, your own spear body, and it comes with this great sheath. That alone's worth the money. That thing is wicked sharp. But that's something. Boy, that'll do something. See, now, like I say, when that is in the hot lung area, or in a vital area, or if you spine them, that animal's going down. And from the tree, how I am hunting them, then that's going to do damage. And as he's running, that thing's just moving around in there, and it does the damage. They pretty much have taken every game animal now with the spear. It's becoming really popular. It's blowing up, and so I'm quite impressed. There you have it, the unboxing, and with the Samburu and Assegai spears. Cutting edge on this is very impressive. The balance on this is going to be crazy, I'm sure. So, hope you like the video. Make your pick. Choose which one you like. And I'm going with this one. It's a giant cutting edge, but then I'm going with this one because of the balance, and that's a formidable, wicked cutting edge too. So we'll see what happens when I take it out of the field. Hope you liked the video, and there you have it. We'll see you next time. Trio Boss out.